Hi parents, today for math we're going to be working on Think Central. So I'm going to show you how to get onto Think Central to get the activity started. So the first thing you're going to do is you can get to Clever. There's two ways you can get to Clever. One, you could type into Google clever.com like I did, or you can click on the link that's in Google Classroom. And then once you get there, you should see this screen. And I'm going to click log in as a student. And you're going to use the Clever badge. It's the QR code that was sent home before we left school. And I'm going to click on Clever badge login. And you're going to need to allow the camera. So then once I allow the camera, I can show the Clever badge. And this is what it will look like when you get onto Clever. So I just want to go over real quick. You'll see a teacher page. It's Mrs. Butler and Mrs. Allen's kindergarten. And on this page, you'll see a few resources that I added. We have Splash Learn, which is a cool math website, and I did assign an activity if you want to go in and try that. We have Kids A to Z, which we use for our reading. I have my YouTube page linked here. It has all the videos. The Scholastic Learn at Home that we use for reading, and then our Google Classroom is also linked. But to get to Think Central, I'm just going to go down, and Think Central is over here. I'm going to click on that. Now, in order to get into Think Central the first time, you're going to need your child's Google login. So it's the same thing that you use for Google Classroom. I'm going to use Charlie's Google login. And of course, if you do not have your child's Google login, you can just message me on Dojo and I can send it to you. So when you get in, you will click on Things to Do. And you'll see that there is an assignment. So we have our math assignment for today, 4-14-20, and I'm going to click on that. And then when I click on it, it gives some details. So it says the due date, and it has the instructions, which just says fill in the answer to each question. I'm going to click on that again. And it's going to pull up another screen. And this just goes over how to use the personal math trainer, which is where we will be doing the math assignment. So once you go over that, you can press go to activity. And I did already start this, so I'm just going to go back to number 1. So when you do each assignment, there's a little green speaker that your child can click on to listen to the directions.
Subtract the numbers. 9 minus 4 is equal to blank.
So your child would just type in the answer. I already had it typed in because I was playing with it before. So I would just type it in.
6 minus 3 is equal to blank.
And then I would just type in the answer. And then you can click on check answer.
Excellent.
And then press next. And it will bring you to the next one. Okay, and I was playing with this. So I clicked C as my answer for this one. But your child can click on the green speaker to listen to the directions first.
Choose the group of shapes that shows 10 partners.
And then I can check my answer.
Try again.
So it's telling me to try again because I did not get the correct answer. And then it can also listen to what it's telling me.
The number of shaded shapes is the first partner. The number of unshaded shapes is the second partner.
Then I would click the answer, press next, and then I would continue. Now on here, you can press view example, and it will give you an example. It can give you step-by-step directions. And then don't forget, if you want to turn it in, you have to click turn it in, and you'll be able to click on that when you're all done.